I just got 9th place at the Nordic Open.
Yep.
Bubbled out of top 8, which is unfortunate. But I played Purrely, so I'm here with him because he built the deck. Shout out to Calvin and him for doing that. Yeah, let's get into the profile. For the Purrely cards, we play, of course, 3 Purrely and 2 Purrelys because it's a good card. And then we play all the Purrely spells maxed out. Pretty standard. 3 My Friend, 3 Street, and the 1 Yip. And nothing special here. For the non-Purrely cards, we have 3 Kambi, which is basically another Purrely. Does the same thing as any quick play, but it doesn't need a discard. And the 3 Bros as a discard engine, which actually came up against Mitsu, who let me draw 2 cards. But it didn't matter because he had Wozu every game. Life is painful. Yeah, for the quote-unquote non-engine, we have the goods package, 3 goods, 1 Metal Foes, 1 Vingolfs, and 1 Blackout. This actually came up a lot against Didi, the Wave Hiking Caesar. This as well. It's a good card. Foolish Goods is a pretty good card. For the other discard engine and basically requirement, which can search in combo, you have the 1 Dark Lord with the 1 Crown, so you don't lose to Wozu. But I didn't get any hits on Purrely, so I couldn't get all the discards. And we have the 1 Droplet as a second target. And for the last 3 main deck cards, I played a Caught by Talons, and Robin played a Shadow Beast, but I decided to go with a Thrust for going first. So we can set the Black Goat or the... Yeah, that's for the main deck, 40 cards, pretty clean. No hand traps, because hand traps are for losers.
We don't play any Mulchami in the main, because our mentality was to win the dice roll. And yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. And the problem is when you main too many of the Mulchamis, you will break going first, and yeah, that's a huge problem. And you don't want to lose the game when you start the dice, when you won the dice roll.
Yeah. You actually win a lot of games even if we lose the dice roll, because we can just gas through boards, but post side was pretty terrible. For the extra deck we have, of course, 2 Happy Memory, 2 Happiness, 2 Beauty, 2 Plum, the 1 Baby Noir, and the 2 Fat Noir. The game plan is basically to end on Noir and just win because they can't out it. For the other cards, I played the Princess Bride to hit, of course, and the 1 Zeus. I didn't summon Zeus once today, the Princess Bride neither. Oh, I summoned it once and it milled the monster, it was terrible. Then we have the Anima and SP, and the Dark Lord, which you can just go in your combo, and then discard a card, send the Dark Lord at the crown, so you don't die to a Kaiju that often. And the last slot is Flex Spot.
You can also add the Dark Lord main deck monster to the hand when you have a quick spell in hand, and then you can discard it after that. So when you have a quick spell in hand, you add the Dark Lord, and when you don't have a quick spell left, you simply send it to the graveyard to search Crown. And Crown is insane going first against Capsi Wapsi or something like Raisin.
Or if they have an out to Noir.
Yeah,
Wozu.
When you summon Wuzu, you get all your follow-up, and then you crown your own Purrely, and he probably cannot out the Purrely, and you win the game with all the follow-up.
You probably start with like 6 cards in hand, so it's fine. And the last card is a Flex Spot. We were playing Dark. We were playing the Link 2 Fairy, which can pop. Lizardos. It's everything's shit.
You can. It does not matter what you play in this board. When you.
I actually almost lost against Heroes yesterday at locals, and this would have saved my ass. The Typhoon. It's a good card. Never summoned it. But in theory, it could be fine. But the slot doesn't matter at all. For the side deck, there we have the 6 Charms. Almost always going second. I never saw them. I think I resolved Fuva once and got 2 draws, so it's whatever. They always have Ash. For the rest, we have the 3 sphere modes. Didn't summon it at all today, but in theory it's good against the Magnet Warrior boards, against Lunar Light. Vanquish Soul's pretty decent, but it's not that good. Every just heavy combo pile, and it also, if they go for a heavy combo with Fiendsmith, you can out the DDD with it. And for the last spots, we have the 3 Charging Sea against basically Lunar Light and Draco Tail.
Heavy fusion-based deck.
Yeah.
And today I sided it against Sky Striker, and it FTKs my Sky Striker opponent because I activated on Linkage, and yeah, that was probably enough to beat him.
Yeah, the last slot, I didn't play against Radiant Typhoon today. I played against the man, but the man went second, and I got to the tower, and he just scooped with the Dingo Sekka, which in theory could be good, but it never comes up for me. But it's mandatory to play it, I think.
Yeah.
At least against the Radiant Typhoon deck. Yeah, that's the deck profile. Shoutouts to Robert and Kevin for building the deck. I'm just playing it. I'm pretty shit at deck building, so shoutouts to them. And yeah, let's hope we win the next regional next weekend.